The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Brandy.
We've seen this nice steady bleed upward in accelerating wage growth.
Wages are starting to pick up. That's going to support consumer spending.
There are also indications that wage growth is picking up.
That's on B. Wage growth is picking up. That's what we've been told. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. And that is why they raised rates again. But wait a minute. We also heard this, didn't we?
The only thing that looks good is the stock market, but if you raise interest rates even a little bit, that's going to come crashing down.
So, but they're raising rates anyway. So what's going on? Hey, B tells us that we're almost at 100% when it comes to labor. Yeah, she's saying that we're near full employment. Every time she says that. And the jibber jabbers tell us how the economy's booming. And so are jobs, and so are the potential going forward. Not just now, but going forward. Everything's just wonderful.
We expect that the job market will remain strong in the years ahead, with sustained job creation, ample opportunities for workers, and rising wages.
What a bunch of nonsense. They just lie. That is a bull-faced lie. Here's what's funny. Their own government, who puts the numbers together for them, the BLS, say something totally different than what Aunt B just said. And the jibber-jabbers. Think about it. If that was true, why is it that personal income tax receipts are off by 12% over this past year? They've gone down, not up. So that's a lie. Now, nothing's more truthful, and this is kind of easy. I always told you, never listen to these jibber-jabbers when they quote you about the first Friday of every month, how many jobs are created. They're telling us they're creating an average of 175,000 jobs a month. That's a total lie. Always subtract the first 50,000. Those are all fake. The first 50,000 are created by the birth-death metric system. They're made up. They're assumptions. The first 50,000 always deducted. But give them their 175. Give it to them. If that was the case, then why is it that federal withholding tax receipts are down almost 20%? Everybody's got to pay taxes. If what they're saying is true, wouldn't federal withholding tax receipts be going up? They're going down. That was just for 1 month. If you take it over the year, federal receipts are almost down almost half of that, about a little more than half of that. It shouldn't be down, it should be up. Job openings are falling. The only place there's job openings are service jobs. Because if you have a good tech job, you don't get it. They import somebody from India, give them an H-1B visa. He'll do your job for half. Oh, by the way, before they fire you, they make you stay there and train them for 2 or 3 months. If you don't do that, you don't get your benefits when they fire you. It's really crazy. Wage growth is negative, no matter which way you measure it. But they don't tell us the truth. It's unbelievable. Now, I understood. Believe me, I loved it. Our gang made money. When Trump won November 2016, a little more than a year ago, everybody was excited. We get it. He came in with so much excitement. He was going to make America great again. Well, that's changing now. he's going to make this. He's getting rid of that. He should change his saying where he's going to make the stock market greater than ever again. That's what should be his new saying. And that's what he's doing. Everything he's doing is to create a better stock market. But when he was elected, I got it. They're going to cut all kinds of regulations. He did. Don't get me wrong. I love the guy. I support him. He's done more in 1 year than most presidents done in 8. But he does some stupid things when it comes to the market. Some stupid things. He makes some the dumbest statements. The dumbest thing he's ever done is marry the market, take ownership of the market. Yesterday, he was out there promoting 401ks. I'd like to know who his assistant is. That's embarrassing. Promoting 401ks? The biggest scam in the world? It's a skimming operation. But I understand the bullishness starting in November 2016. He won the election, the excitement. He was going to do the biggest tax cuts in history. I get it. And he was going to cut regulations, and by God, he cut them. And we needed it because that idiot Trump, Obama, he put 26,000 regulations just on small businesses alone. He choked them. He's trying to kill small businesses. He hated small businesses because the small business is middle class. Small business is the backbone to this country. Small business is where you create jobs, where you create a strong middle class. He hates the middle class. You can't have a socialist country with a middle class. You have the rich oligarchs and everybody else is poor that you take care of. So cutting regulations, God, that was terrific. So everybody was trading into the promise, into the hallucination of prosperity. It was a hallucination. Just like today, all of a sudden, guess what happened? And I told my gang members this was going to happen. I said, you watch. They're going to start selling into this announcement today. They raise rates. They're going to sell into it. And sure enough, and I said, you watch. The dollar is going to start dropping. We're going to see the dollar drop. I said, be patient with gold. Gold is going to go up again. Because the last time we bought gold, wasn't long ago, we got a nice 10% return. It was one of my video stocks. We got out just before it dropped. And now we've been shorting it. Now today, once they made the rate hike announcement, guess what? Gold went up. It never does that. The dollar dropped. It never does that. When you raise rates, the dollars don't go down. The dollar goes up. Why? Because when you raise rates, that sends a signal. The 10-year Treasury yield goes up. That's raising rates. When rates go up, that sends a signal the economy is prosperous. Our economy is dynamic. And therefore, it sends a signal around the world, especially to Europe, which is 45% of our stock market. Sell your bonds. Sell your bonds. Come over here. Buy dollars so you can buy our stock market. That's why the dollar always goes up. Today, it dropped. They didn't come over and buy. They're smart. They know, hey, we're going to sell into this deal because we know it's been BS. I have to be careful. BS. It's all BS since November. It was all hype. It was beautiful to make money. The market went up 36%. It was the easiest thing in the world. Nobody ever made such easy money. I mean, the money was this easy. It's like walking down the street. That's like walking. I can handle it. I'm a professional. Something like this doesn't disturb me, doesn't get me off, doesn't make me forget what I was saying. What was I saying, producer? Wow. Honest to God, I understood it all. But now they're selling into it. Why? Why is this happening? Why is the dollar dropping? I'll tell you when I come back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Phil Grandy is a career businessman who's also been an entrepreneur all his life. He has used his business skills to take companies on the abyss of bankruptcy and bringing them back to profitability. Phil has been honored by Inc. magazine for the 500 fastest growing privately held companies and has been recognized with a prestigious Entrepreneur of the Year award. From the real estate to gas and oil industries to the stock market, Phil Grandy has mastered his line of business from start to finish. And with a passion and desire to make you a profitable investor, only Phil teaches you and guides you to make informed, unemotional investment decisions. And you'll gain the knowledge of what Wall Street doesn't want you to know. If you want to learn from the best and strengthen your ability to invest, then turn to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com. Simply call Phil's Gang at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264.
St. Jude helps save kids with cancer everywhere.
I'm from Florida. I'm from Illinois. Where are you from?
I don't remember. I was a baby when I was born.
Donate now at stjude.org or shop where you see the St. Jude logo.
So, what is love? Love is being independent. Love is dancing. At Shriners Hospital for Children, love is a new smile.
At Shriners Hospitals for Children, love is caring for a child regardless of the family's ability to pay. Learn how you can send your love to the rescue at lovetotherescue.org.
They offer a free weekend seminar class. They put big dazzling names with their programs. But are they really just offering a sales pitch? At philsgang.com, we are the leader in teaching, informing, and helping members understand stock charting, investing in the stock market, and making true profits. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provides daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Plus, the philsgang.com friendly customer support team is available when you need us most. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market? Don't hesitate. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Again, 877-600-4264.
It's never too early to plan for the holidays. And this year, why not give the gift of comprehensive stock market investing knowledge with a Phil's Gang gift certificate? That's right. For only $39.95, you could give someone special on your holiday list the gift of the Phil's Gang membership. What a great idea. Giving someone complete access to all of Phil's material, including the daily live webinar class, alerts, Phil's recommendations, plus so much more. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. We're offering the most powerful stock charts available on the market. The Max Vest 1000 charts. Now, the difference between these charts and all the other charts is this follows the money. Yes, it gives you a buy-sell signal. I know you're going to say, well, they all do. No, not true. The difference with the Max Vest is they follow the important money. The hedge funds, the biggest banks, the 401ks, the pension fund managers. That's the big difference. They're not following the emotion. That's what most charts do. They follow the money. That's what MaxVest does, follows the money. Check it out. Join my gang, philsgang.com. Oh, and the chart is low as $19.95 a month. For more information, just go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. We will see you on the charts.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil. The Phil's Gang Stock Corner is brought to you by the MaxVest 1000 Stock Charts.
And why is the dollar selling off in a day like today? Why is the stock market selling off in a day like today? By God. Day like today, the stock market right now should be up 400 points. It's just sold off and it's dropped dead. It's just stalled. Why? The dollar. Remember how the dollar affects the stock market. When you have all the investors dumping out of bonds all over the world, out of the bond market, they come to the United States to buy treasuries. To buy stocks. So you got people in the United States dumping bonds. You got people in Europe dumping bonds. But the people in Europe have to buy dollars before they buy the bonds. It's got to be bought in the U.S. currency. That's what creates the demand for dollars, and dollars go up. What's telling you today, when the dollar went down, the people from Europe aren't coming because they know it's a bunch of nonsense that the economy's getting better. Here's what they know. They knew in November of 2016, they were more willing, especially the institutions, the big institutions that drive the stock market, were going to run that race. They were going to get on that horse and run it. They knew it was fake, but they're going to make a fortune, and they did. The job market's all hype. Rate hikes in this job market? What are you, nuts? You want to talk about more layoffs? You think people are going to get raises? When you have a business now has to pay more money. They got to pay more for their money to buy inventory, to get their lines of credit. They got to pay more. Who do you think suffers? What's the biggest expense in any business? Labor. Why do you think they ship your jobs overseas? It's the biggest expense is labor. You do everything to cut your labor. And that's why they do offshoring. Now you're raising rate hikes? Are you kidding? Hey, take the United States. We owe $255 billion every 12 months to China for interest. We have to pay them interest of $255 billion. Remember, we have a $20 trillion national debt. We just pay them interest on that. Well, guess what? This little rate hike right here is going to increase our payment by $50 billion. Where are we going to raise it from? The economy is not growing. What's growing is debt, 7 times faster than our economy. But the only place you're going to get that news is from me. Do you think Maria Bartiromo is going to come out and say that? You think Barney's going to say that? They'd lose Ford as their advertiser immediately, or GM. Maybe even the pillow guy. I don't know. Unbelievable. Wage growth, when you really measure it, the BLS, the government, it's not me, the government, they said it's negative. So I understand this bullishness in November 16th, but wait a minute, it's going up 30%. How much more is it going to go up? This hallucination, how long can they keep it going? Oh, he's going to keep it going because he has switched. No more is it make America great again. Everything he's doing now is make the stock market better again, better than ever, greater than ever. Remember, the institutional investors have a deal. They have a deal with the Federal Reserve, which they really have a deal with themselves, because the big institutional investors are the Federal Reserve. And they'll make sure, instead of pulling their money out of the market when the economy slows, they make sure they stay in. I told you this a million times. I'm the only one that talks about this. Nobody ever wants to talk about the trade debt. Nobody ever wants to talk about the trade debt. Why? At least Trump did when he was a candidate. He was the only candidate ever talked about the trade deficit, and he was right. He said the trade deficit is one of the worst things we have to face. That is the killer.
We have almost an $800 billion a year trade deficit with other nations. Unacceptable. We are going to start whittling that down, and as fast as possible.
And he never did. He never did, because here's why. I told you yesterday. They made a deal. The big institutional investors say, okay, when we see, like this month, it went from $44 billion from last month to $48 billion, that the Federal Reserve themselves, because most of the big institutional investors own the Federal Reserve, which is a private bank. It's not any more federal than Federal Reserve. And they make a deal in Federal Express. They made a deal. They said, look, we'll keep interest rates real low. We're going to go up now, to 1.75, but that's cheap money. We'll keep it real low so that all the CEOs can continue buying their own stock. And the institutional investors are saying that's great as long as the stocks keep going up. We don't care about earnings. We don't care if the stocks go up and company earnings are going down. People don't know that. As long as we can keep pushing getting that cheap money for the CEOs, keep buying back their stocks. We, the institutions, the pension funds, the hedge funds, the REITs, the 401ks, the big commercial banks, we'll keep buying. We'll keep buying stock. We won't get out. So see, Trump's not working on the debt anymore, the trade deficit, because he now knows, he's figured it out. His boys, Mnuchin, Cohen, they all told him, explained to him how it works. Mr. President, listen to me. Forget your promise you're going to take and pare back the trade deficit. If you do that, the stock market will collapse 30-40%. You don't want that to happen. He said, really? Yeah, if you start taking the trade deficit, you start cutting that trade deficit back, the market will the market will just collapse. Because you're going to have to put you're going to have to put sanctions on China and other stuff you're going to have to do so that we can export more to China. So if China's selling us tires, if we sell China tires, they tax us 2,000%. But when they sell us tires, we tax them nothing. So now what we're going to do is, when they're selling to us, we got to tax them 2,000%. We'll have a war going on. The stock market collapse. No, focus on the stock market. That's what's going on. And that's why you got to join my gang.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
I've been in the financial business myself about 24 years. Very much enjoy the software program for the charts.
I love the new MV charts on Phil's software, and I'm making profits using them.
Complete guidance and professional education for investors who want to succeed in the stock market.
I love your new MV1, making lots of profits.
I love the chart. I'm limited with time. Real good as far as just looking at whatever ticker tells me right away.
I've always enjoyed Phil's straightforwardness and talk about what's really going on.
The new MV1 and MV2 charting software. I particularly like the pre- and post-market candlesticks.
You guys have always been great on the service side. I can't say enough about the service side.
Don't wait. Sign up for Phil's Gang today. Give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
I've been in the financial business myself about 24 years. Very much enjoy the software program for the charts.
I love the new MV charts on Phil's software, and I'm making profits using them.
Complete guidance and professional education for investors who want to succeed in the stock market.
I love your new MV1, making lots of profits.
I love the chart. I'm limited with time. Real good as far as just looking at whatever ticker tells me right away.
I've always enjoyed Phil's straightforwardness and talk about what's really going on.
The new MV1 and MV2 charting software. I particularly like the pre- and post-market candlesticks.
You guys have always been great on the service side. I can't say enough about the service side.
Don't wait. Sign up for Phil's Gang today. Give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. You love the Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary? Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market, but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264.
St. Jude helps save kids with cancer everywhere.
I'm from Florida. I'm from Illinois. Where are you from?
I don't remember. I was a baby when I was born.
Donate now at stjude.org or shop where you see the St. Jude logo.
Would you pay $39.95 a month to have financial peace of mind? Well, let me ask, have you ever wanted to trade stocks but didn't know where to turn? For only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com, Phil Grandy teaches his online subscribing members how to buy, sell, and short stocks. Yes, folks, short the stocks and take profits. There's no books, no newsletters, no useless fundamentals, only straight technical analysis with the #1 stock chartist in the country. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Here is the number that you need, okay, to make a difference in your financial life. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-GANG. It's $39.95. Join the gang, and why don't you start out with our program that's so successful, it's incredible, that it's for people who say, I don't want to do anything, I just want to make money. I don't want to learn because I don't have time. I don't want to have to know anything, I just want to make money. And that's what this program's about. Every day I do a video, and I redo the videos all during the day, 24 hours a day. We redo the videos so that if, for example, AU is gold. We bought gold with our chart, our MV2 chart. It showed us the institution buyers were coming in and buying gold. AU is the symbol. It went up over 10%. It showed the institutional investors were getting out, and we got out. And guess what? It pulled all the way back. If you stayed in, you would have lost all the gains. That's the beautiful thing about the charting I designed. I realized years and years ago when we had the first crash in 1987 and I saw the amount of retail customers leaving the market, I said the problem, they'll never come back because they're scared. They're scared because they just don't want to lose money, number one, but they had all this money and they gave it back. I saw it again I saw it again, especially in 2008. In 2008, how much money was lost in the market. Same thing. Everybody had 401ks, thought they made a fortune, gave it all back. The market again, retail customers left. We dropped from 65% down to 42% in retail customers. The whole industry. Because people said, I've had it with the market. I never know when to get out. So I did something better. I designed, patented a chart that focuses on money flow from the big institutions that drive the stock market. And the key is to know when to get out so you can sleep at night. Now, what happened today with the rate hike, the dollar started to fall. And I told my gang, you asked my gang this morning, I said, this will possibly happen. The dollar's going to start falling. And I pointed out a chart. I says, here's where we want it to break to. And then we'll start buying our gold again. So today we had a little surge in the gold. Everybody was stunned. I wasn't. So this is a great time for you to join the gang. And now you can buy a gold mining stock, AU. I'll tell you exactly when to buy it. The video, I give you the instruction when to buy it. I give you instructions when to add to it. I give you instructions when to get out. I tell you when to buy, when to add, when to get out, and when to run like hell. So you haven't even got to guess. You haven't got to do nothing. You haven't got to study anything, work anything, nothing. Just do exactly what the gang members engaged in AU are doing. So here's the number, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. They're waiting for your call, and this will be the video I'll be talking about tonight, and I'll keep this video posted, and we'll keep it posted. I also have another video stock. Matter of fact, when you go to my homepage, you'll see right on the top of the homepage, very easy, it's a tab. You hit the tab, it says MV1 video charts, MV2 video charts, MV2 video charts. You just click on there, and it's got my video on the specific charts that we're engaged in with specific information, with specific instructions. How easy is that? Get your kids involved. If your kids are in high school, get them involved. Or you can keep listening to buy and hold. Listen to this. Listen to this stupidity here.
Vincent, New York, Vincent. I bought some Corning stock back in 2002. I was watching it, and it went sky high. I bought it for like $70, which I thought was a good deal because when I was looking in the papers and stuff, it was up to $300. Now it's $30. I've had it for 15 years.
This company is in a major renaissance. I think Corning's future is bright. To sell it now would be a very big mistake.
What a stupid answer to give this guy. If he called me, I would have said, are you nuts? You did what? You really still believe in buy and hold? What the hell is wrong with you? You bought a stock at $70. It goes up 300% and you didn't get out? You didn't take profits? What are you, nuts? You deserve to lose. You deserve to lose that money. You deserve it. If anyone gets into a stock and it goes up 300% and you stay in because you think it's going to go higher, you deserve getting hit. You shouldn't be in the stock market. This is what Kramer should have said. What are you doing in the stock market? You're a dope. You're a real dope. My God. Now Kramer tells, oh, I think you should stay in now. It's got great potential. What? Yeah, he says it's going through a renaissance period. Well, go buy some art. Or go buy something else that's coming back. Buy the hula hoop. This is unbelievable, stupid stuff. But see, people still believe. People still want to believe. They want to believe so badly that they can give their money to somebody and just hold it for years and they're going to be rich. How are you going to be rich? When, first of all, the responsibility is not to you.
Our responsibility begins and ends with our partners and our shareholders, and that's it.
So how does that work out for you with buying and holding? Nobody told this guy to get out when it was at 300%, obviously. Or he was just playing. First of all, nobody should have had to tell him at 300%. He had to be a dope. Are you kidding? But the worst part is this.
Our responsibility begins and ends with our partners and our shareholders, and that's it.
So, at least You join my gang right now. We're going to start following gold. We already got over 10% in profits on it. We took our profits, and thank God we did. A couple of days later, it tanked. But our chart told us institutions were pulling out. It told us in time. So now we're going to get in again as soon as we get our buy signal, as soon as the institutions show that enough money's coming in. Today was the first day it went up. So check it out, 877-600 gang. Also have two other stocks we're watching very closely. Very closely. We have, I'll give you the symbols. ACC is one. That's American Campus. We have that stock doing well, and it's looking really good, ACC. So just come to my gang and join the gang and just follow those videos with the instructions. Okay, so another thing. I can't believe, yesterday everybody is telling people, oh, with interest rates going up, that means the economy's great. Everybody's going to need washing machines. So you had all these dopes on Fox Business and the rest of these stupid financial shows telling people, oh, wow, interest rates are going up. That means the economy is booming. Everybody's going to be buying washing machines. Go out and buy Whirlpool. No, I put it up on my chart. I look. There's no buy signal right now. Now, it could be in the future. It could be good. But see, they're buying with the idea, oh, it's supposed to go up because the stock market decided, or the crooks decided to raise interest rates to pretend, to create a hallucination, to create a hallucination of prosperity. Oh, boy, the market's really doing good. They wouldn't raise interest rates, would they? Would they raise interest rates if the economy wasn't doing good? Sure they would. Why? Because they want to make sure they can create another stock bubble. See, people don't understand this. You need two things to create a stock bubble. You need low wages and high unemployment. And then the very wealthy can make a lot of money. What we have is bubble makers. They purposely create bubbles. They made the tech bubble. They made the housing bubble. They made the QE bubble. That's right. But they only can, because remember, they have to now, the only way they can push stock prices up because people don't have money anymore, because they're taking their good jobs, their $38, $48 an hour jobs, shipping them overseas, and now they're working for $12 an hour. Well, how do you grow an economy? You can't unless you create a bubble. Talk about that when we get back. 877-600. They're waiting for your gang. They're waiting for your call right now.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Phil Grandy is a career businessman who has also been an entrepreneur all his life. He has used his business skills to take companies on the abyss of bankruptcy and bringing them back to profitability. Phil has been honored by Inc. magazine for the 500 fastest growing privately held companies and has been recognized with a prestigious Entrepreneur of the Year award. From the real estate to gas and oil industries to the stock market, Phil Grandy has mastered his line of business from start to finish. And with a passion and desire to make you a profitable investor, only Phil teaches you and guides you to make informed, unemotional investment decisions. And you'll gain the knowledge of what Wall Street doesn't want you to know. If you want to learn from the best and strengthen your ability to invest, then turn to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com. Simply call Phil's Gang at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month? philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Phil's Gang and Choice Trade are separate and unrelated companies. Choice Trade does not provide any investment advice or recommend or endorse any particular security or investment strategy. At philsgang.com, we're always striving to understand our members' needs. And for over 18 years, Phil'sGang.com has met the goals to educate and inform investors how to make the most of your money and your choices. That's why Phil Grandy and Phil'sGang.com has teamed up with Choice Trade, a leading online broker for stocks and options. Choice Trade has received 4 stars 6 times from Barron's in their annual survey of online brokers. Phil Grandy at Phil'sGang.com recommends Choice Trade as your online broker. For more information on Phil's Gang and opening an account with Choice Trade, go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264.
So, what is love? Love is being independent. Love is dancing. At Shriners Hospital for Children, love is a new smile.
At Shriners Hospitals for Children, love is caring for a child regardless of the family's ability to pay. Learn how you can send your love to the rescue at lovetotherescue.org.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. We're offering the most powerful stock charts available on the market, the Max Vest 1000 charts. Now, the difference between these charts and all the other charts is this follows the money. Yes, it gives you a buy-sell signal. I know you're going to say, well, they all do. No, not true. The difference with the Max Vest is they follow the important money, the hedge funds, the biggest banks, the 401ks, the pension fund managers. That's the big difference. They're not following the emotion. That's what most charts do. They follow the money. That's what Max Vest does, follows the money. Check it out. Join my gang, philsgang.com. Oh, and the chart is low as $19.95 a month. For more information, just go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. We will see you on the charts.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Okay, we're taking your calls right now so you can join the gang, and tonight you will be able to look at our gold mining stock, which I'm going to do a video on. Also, we're going to be doing a video on ACC, and also doing a video on ALK, okay? So you can follow me every day. You got a coach 24 hours a day. You just go to your mobile device, click on it, and say, okay, what am I supposed to do with ACC? Am I supposed to add, take profits? I give you the instructions. Get your kids involved. Never mind having them go to school and learn when Napoleon crossed the Lake George or something, okay? Get them into this. Get them into this. You know, the liberals are going to tell them, no, all the teachers are liberal now, right? They're going to tell them, don't worry, the government's going to take care of you. The government's going to take care of you. No, you're going to have to take care of yourself. You got when you retire, you got to take care of yourself. Government's not going to be there to help you. So start making money. So anyways, here we go. Listen to this flip-flop.
We will have a massive tax cut for businesses. We will lower the business rate to 15%.
We still stick to 15%. This is an American jobs program by getting this corporate tax rate down to 15%.
If we can get to 15%, I'm all in.
We want to see 20%.
The president's made it clear that he wants 20%.
The president talked about 20%. Both bills have 20% in them.
20 is 20, and that's not negotiating to go up.
Now, 2 sources are telling me that the corporate rate will be 21%.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
Okay, the agreement today in principle paves the way for a final vote next week to slash taxes for businesses. And here are the rates. First of all, the top individual tax rate will be lowered, I wish I had some drum roll, from 39.6, are you holding on to get this big savings, to 37%. What are you, nuts? But they're going to take a corporation and they're going to drop for corporations down to 21%. Wait a minute. 37% for an individual, 21% for a corporation. Corporations who are owned, most of them not even America owned, Most of them are owned 40, 50, 60% by foreigners, even socialists. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Corporations are not good citizens. Corporations, the big corporations, they have no loyalty to America. They take and keep their money out in Europe, so they have to pay tax on it. You, the everyday working person, the hardworking person, the truck driver that's listening to me now, that's going from California to Boston, from Maine to Tampa. You're working hard. The electrician, the air conditioner guy, the mason, the guy that puts the bricklayer, everybody that works so hard, they're screwing you. They want you to pay 37%. Why? It's unbelievable. Because they're screwing you. That's why. Now, they're going to keep the mortgage interest rate deduction in, but it's going to be capped. What are you, nuts? This is crazy. Anyways, wages. In spite of all the hype about how the economy is booming and wages are booming, it's a lie. It's a total lie. We have the numbers right here. There's nothing better. If you want to know how well the economy is doing, you got to go look at wages. You look at the withholding. And the withholding tax receipts are down for 17%. But here's what we got to talk about. This is just crazy. So you need low wages and high unemployment to create a bubble. So let's think about this. Bubbles were created, right? You had the dot-com bubble. You had the housing finance bubble. You had the QE bubble. Why did they create these bubbles? Because since they started to outsource, since they shut our factories down in the 70s, dismantled them, sent them to China, and sent our jobs to China, and now the people who are making, let's say, $38 an hour now making $12 an hour, consumption is 70% of our economic growth, right? Well, if you're going from $38 down to $12 an hour, how do we grow our economy? Why do you think we haven't grown our economy in 10 years from 2% to 3%? Now they're telling us they're going to grow it to 3% this year alone because Trump's been in office for 12 months. What? No way. So consumption. But if you aren't making $38, now you're making $12. What are the owners, the 1 percentile, who make all the money in this country do? They got to get you consuming. Now, these owners are the same owners of the banks. So they're going to make sure that they're going to open up the spigot. They're going to make sure that they make easy credit for you. They're going to give you access to money. They're going to make anybody can buy a car, anybody can buy a house. That's what they do. That's called a bubble. But they need to justify making this bubble to make sure rates are low, to make sure interest rates are low, and to make sure that they're giving you access to money, that they can't be criticized. So they need to make sure you never make good wages. They need to make sure there's always high unemployment, because that's what you need to start a bubble. Because if you have low wages and you have high unemployment, you go and say, oh, gee, we're here to help you. We're going to let you buy a car even though you can't afford it. We're going to let you get a student loan even though you can't pay it back. Because we got to make money here at the banks, the 1 percentile. Our owners do that. Remember, they control the policies of Congress. They control the monetary policies of the Federal Reserve. So what's the first thing they do? I'll give you an example. Stock buybacks. No interest rates. Access to easy credit. They control all this. So next you need to create a false narrative. Oh, Aunt B does that every day. That economic decisions are data dependent. What are you, nuts? And then you have these other nuts that come out and keep talking about how wonderful the economy is every day, how wonderful the economy is, how wages are going up, like this crap.
The economy is absolutely booming. You're seeing a rip-roaring economy right now.
Yeah, see, you need that. Now, once you got low wages, high unemployment, you got stock buybacks, now you can go and get Maria Bartiromo and this other dope to come on the air and lie. You got everything set to create a bubble. So once our owners, okay, the owners and the people they hire like that to take parking space in the heads of folks with a fake narrative, the economy is booming, now it starts. It starts. That sends a signal out all over the country. It sends a signal out that the U.S. economy is strong. And look, people are coming buying cars and buying houses, and they shouldn't be. That in turn triggers a sell-off in bonds. That rises the yields on the 10-year Treasury. People shift from bonds to stocks. All of a sudden, the stock market keeps going up. Then they do stock buybacks. Market keeps going up. And as long as they can keep the stock market going up artificially, they can convince you that's the economy. We talk about that all the time. Unbelievable. So then when they get to a point, they keep raising the bubble higher and higher and higher, and the 1 percentile is making all the money. Remember, the 1 percentile makes the money off the stock market, not the American people. It's such a joke. They make it sound like everybody's making money off the stock market. Well, if you're a gang member, you are. But the richest 1% owns 38 to 45% of the stock market. 80% of Americans just own 8% of the stock market. So not everybody's making money in the stock market. So the whole bubble is created to get the wealthy wealthier. And they use you, the people, the hardworking people, to make you debt slaves. You don't buy a new car, you buy debt. You don't buy a new bicycle, you buy debt. When you go out buying, you're buying debt because it's all credit cards. Everything's credit. Now, the problem is now the owners, after they fill their pockets up with money and they can't stuff money in their pockets or anywhere else, they're falling out of their pockets and they're stuffing it in their shoes and boxes. They have so much money, the 1% out. They say, okay, let's break the bubble. So how do they break the bubble? They simply stop giving access, just like they did with the housing when they wanted to break that bubble. Stop giving people access to cheap money. Stop giving them access to easy credit. And then all of a sudden, prices drop because people aren't consuming. And when prices drop, what happens? People get laid off. And when people get laid off, what happens? They keep lowering the prices again, try to get people to come and buy stuff. And the market keeps going down. So they're wealthy, make money shorting the stock market. And then when the market collapses, it starts all over again. Because once the recession is over, you start all over again because you have the components. Low wages and unemployment. They start another bubble. And you're not in this bubble machine. Are you nuts? I'm going to give you every night, starting tonight, with gold, a video on a stock. You don't have to do anything. If you've been saying, I just want a stock. I don't want to know nothing. I don't want to work at it. I just want to make money. Here's the number, 877-600-GANG. And please remember St. Jude when you are making money. They're waiting for your call. 877-600-GANG. I'm doing my video on gold right now.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me to make my dreams.
Did you miss today's Phil's Gang radio show with Phil Grandy? The archives are absolutely free. Posted in